"The only limit is the one you place on yourself," is a powerful and profound statement that speaks to the idea that our self-imposed limitations are often the greatest obstacles we face in achieving our goals and realizing our potential. Self-belief shapes reality. The limitations we impose on ourselves are like invisible walls that restrict our progress. These boundaries are often constructed by our beliefs about our abilities. When we believe we can't, we limit what we can achieve. Conversely, when we believe in ourselves and our potential, we begin to break down these walls. The power of the mind. Our minds are incredibly influential. What we think about ourselves and our capabilities directly influences our actions and, consequently, our outcomes. By recognizing and challenging self-imposed limits, we unlock our potential for growth and success. Comfort zones hold us back. We often place limits on ourselves out of fear and a desire for comfort. We tend to stick with what we know and avoid stepping into the unknown. However, it's in the unfamiliar and challenging territories that we often find our greatest opportunities for growth and achievement. Perceived versus real limits. There's a distinction between perceived limits and real limits. Real limits are physical or external constraints. Perceived limits, on the other hand, are self-imposed mental barriers. While real limits exist, perceived limits are often exaggerated and can be overcome with determination and effort. Resilience in the face of failure. One of the keys to overcoming self-imposed limits is resilience. When we face setbacks or failures, it's easy to reinforce our perceived limitations. However, resilience teaches us that failure is a part of the journey, not the end. Each setback is an opportunity to learn, adapt, and grow. The growth mindset. Embracing a growth mindset is essential in breaking free from self-imposed limits. This mindset encourages the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed with effort and learning. When we adopt a growth mindset, we become more open to challenging ourselves and pushing past perceived boundaries. Self-compassion. While we strive to break free from self-imposed limits, it's important to practice self-compassion. Being kind and understanding towards ourselves in the face of failure or setbacks is crucial for maintaining the motivation and resilience needed to transcend our limits. Support systems. Surrounding ourselves with people who believe in our potential and encourage us to push beyond self-imposed limits is invaluable. A strong support system can provide the motivation and guidance needed to reach our full potential. Incremental progress. Overcoming self-imposed limits doesn't typically happen overnight. It's often a process of incremental progress. Small steps forward, consistent effort, and a commitment to personal growth are the building blocks of pushing past these boundaries. Unleashing your potential. By acknowledging and challenging the limits we place on ourselves, we open the door to a world of possibilities. We can unleash our full potential, achieve our goals, and lead a more fulfilling and successful life. When we understand that our most significant limitations are often self-imposed, we can set ourselves free to achieve greatness. In summary, the quote, "The only limit is the one you place on yourself," underscores the pivotal role our beliefs and self-imposed limitations play in shaping our lives. Recognizing and challenging these limits opens up a world of opportunities and enables us to reach our true potential. It's a reminder that our greatest obstacles often reside within our own minds, and by conquering them, we can achieve remarkable things.